love looking at the kids' books. Seeing all the representation is great. I didn't have this as a little girl. My mom definitely taught me survival skills when it comes to not having a lot of funds and making it work. My mom didn't have money to save, so I didn't have that. So those were skills that I was able to learn. Hi, good morning. My name's Tisha. I'm calling from Providence Holy Family Hospital. It's so funny, when we had to come home due to COVID, it was like, where am I about to put? I'm like, I don't have no. You learn to make do and find a way. My financial situation was I was transitioning from it being a two-person income household to just being me. I also had a lot of debt too. And I was like, oh my gosh. And some of that came too from the two-person. It wasn't just me that accrued it, but I was gonna be the one responsible for paying it. And I spoke with the rep this morning. Her name is Chris. She stated that the off that was on file that— Like that loan shark loan that I had, oh my goodness. We won't name no names so we don't get in trouble, but I think I had went to them because I was trying to consolidate a few of the credit cards. Just take it.
So we really begin to work with a person in an intake and assessment to help find out what is really going on.
My weekly budget for groceries the goal is about $65.
We provide that financial education. It's really the basics of savings, budgeting, debt reduction, and credit. How do you begin saving when you barely can meet your monthly bills? And how do you actually come up with a budget? How do you figure out where your money's going?
Calculating, make sure I don't go over. If you don't write it out and see it, it can just look like, oh no, there's no way I can save. I'm doing good. I'm still a work in progress on that. But I see the difference when I don't do it.
And then through that coaching relationship, we ascertain whether there's something maybe they want to go to college. Maybe they want to get into another living situation. So we do have asset building programs to help them identify those goals and then save towards those goals.
One of the programs I'm enrolled in is the home ownership down payment. Hi, Randy. How are you?
Good. How's everything going on your end?
Pretty good. Sticking to this monthly savings.
Her savings goal is to save $3,000.
You have saved so far $2,228.08 of the $3,000.
It feels so good. Like, you know, we've discussed it before. It never felt like I was gonna get there.
Many of our clients, they're coming from a place where there's a lot of shame. They live in the land of milk and honey, and yet they still can't get ahead.
I work a 40-hour week. I work full-time, and then there is an option usually for overtime.
When you're stressed in any area, it impacts all the others. So when we talk about financial wellness, I think it has to do with the whole person and a sense of confidence and autonomy in managing your life.
And it's not us doing it, it's the client really grasping what's important to them, and that's all on the client side. So she does that.
So I have a 15-year-old son, Jamari, and I share custody with me and his dad. Jamari. No, you said you could swim. Let's see. I want him to be able to see from not only me telling him, but showing him through my actions and examples. Like, I want him to have those great budgeting skills. I want him to have a great savings. And hopefully I reach my goal of home ownership. I'll have something to pass down to him. So, yeah.